Welcome back today, family. How's it going by your side? Hope you are being positive as always. Hope the day wasn't too stressful for you. Hope you are beginning to wake up little by little, because truth is a stage by stage process. Me too, before I finally awoken, or before I finally accepted that my word that I was living before, it was all a lie, because our life is based on our beliefs, and our beliefs is controlled through various religions that our parents brought us up from. Hope everything is going on well. So today is going to be about you knowing about Satan. Satan never existed. Satan only influence is about it having influence over other people. I'm a bit here and there because there's many things to be said, but I'm still thinking about the amount of limited time, because I want to make the video fast. So I'm thinking of how I should put everything together. So as I was saying before, the power of Satan, the only power that Satan have, the only one power is influence. And if we bring it, if I can make an example to let it more plain for you, is you looking at your artists today. Your artists, they always wear cross. All of them, they always wear cross. Most of them, especially the hip hop artists, and they're the famous group of musicians out there. Always wear cross, even though they're singing about negative things that you yourself, you won't want to listen. Sometimes your parents doesn't like. But those people that they are still wearing those cross of the religion of the church, or some of them, they wear the Islam cross also. They are the Muslim something chain, but it's mostly about the cross, because there's influence in the power that is ruling today. In case you are not aware, the Rome are still in charge of just like they are the controller. They are the one really controlling the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church are the one controlling all the government affairs. That's why you see that anything that want to happen, everything must happen around the whole Europe. Then it will spread around everywhere. So as I was saying before, the only power that Satan have is not to make you to not eat any apple, as they have said. And let us use that one as an example also. Like in the beginning of the Bible, in the book of Genesis, which is genetics. The genetics, you see that the snake was the influencer. It influenced Eve. It influenced Eve and make Eve to eat that fruit, to eat the fruit of knowledge and of wisdom, which is which is the right thing. But the power there is that it influenced Eve. And again, very important thing for you to know about Satan is that Satan never really existed as a human being. As you must have known if you have been following this my page, Satan never existed as a normal human being. Satan is normally originated from ancient Egypt deity, which is called Set. Set is the real name of Satan. They just bring out the name from that Set, the story of Set, the deity of ancient Egypt, into the people that they now join the Bible together and just do. Then they now form their own. They now name their own Satan. Let me just call it the European version. The Europeans, they collect everything and form their own history with the Bible. And that's why you see mostly Europeans, they hold tight with the religion, even though they are not in support of it. But because of, they said their first people in this world was Adam and Eve, which are white people. But that is not right. Before Adam and Eve, white people came from other people. It's not from Adam and Eve. So if it's Adam and Eve, that means it's Adam and Eve that gave birth to me as a melanated person. I'm not a white person. You can't get white. You can't get black from white. You can only get black, a black person or a black color from. You can only get a white color from black. You can never get white from black. You can never get black from white. I'm just all over here because. So let me be calm and do everything with calm. Let me finish everything. If it's long, it will be your luck for you waiting to wash everything. So as I was saying before, the deity of Seth was now later on changed into everything. They changed it as an English word, or as the Greek term, which now make it become Satan. And Satan is not real, as I've said again before, and that is the only power that it have. Its only power is just to influence. And Satan is in us. God is in us, because the Satan actually represents our lower nature, our lower self that want to control. They always have those negative thoughts that want to take everything, take all the space, take everything. It's only me. It's only me. That is Satan for you. Satan is not human being somewhere that everybody are always giving the blame to. Any bad thing that happened, they will say it's the devil. They will say it's the devil that did it. And that is their lower self. Their lower self that influenced them. Satan is always in conflict. It's always in conflict with our God self, with our higher self, and it have influence most of the time. Our God essence is always what is it called? The people that are always in one side, gentle. That's our higher self. Is a what do they to call it? If you are extrovert and introvert, so our higher self is an introvert character, whereby the Satan, our lower self, is very active. It's always here and there. It's only here and there. So that's why people will say that it is Satan that led me to do it. It is Satan that led me to do it. It is the devil, because that is the evil in them that did those things. So that's the family. Know that Satan never existed. 2. Satan is an originated name gotten from the deity of Egypt, of ancient Egypt, Kemet in Africa, into Satan today. Okay, hope this is enough for you to know, because I want it to be short, as I've always said from the beginning. Feel positive, live the good life as you can. Don't overstress yourself. Don't make things go too hard for you. Do the little things that you can. Don't want to get everything that you think that you must get, because everybody are getting it. Everybody are getting it. You want to get it. So be calm with yourself. Be still. Respect the good life.